Ladies and gentlemen, your following bout is the Rogue MMA semi-main event of the evening. This fight is brought to you by Diversaplum and the Combat Dietitian. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the MMA featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, this man is a mixed martial artist standing 177 centimeters tall with an official weight 63.70 kilograms, a record of 7 fights, 4 wins, 3 losses, 1 by KO and 1 finished via submission. Fighting out of the Lions Den Academy and representing Kingsgrove, New South Wales, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Ustijanovski. And across the cage is his opponent. Fighting out of the blue corner, this man is a mixed martial artist standing 178 centimeters tall with an official weight of 63.55 kilograms, a record of 5 fights, 4 wins, 1 loss. Fighting out of Adrenaline MMA, ladies and gentlemen, Val Sharipov. When the action begins, your man in charge in the center of the cage, Mr. Greg Clenyons.
We've been through the rules. You need to protect yourselves at all time and obey my command at all time. So have a good clean fight. Touch gloves if you want. Back to your corner.
Three by 3 minute rounds.
Stop.
Fight 11. Rogue 1.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight.
Really side-on stance from Chris. Switches it up a little.
Whoa.
Heavy exchange. And now from Val, what you're going to see before is similar to what we saw with Brad. Val will time his takedowns exceptionally well to make that finishing job much easier. Right. Val's just moving at the moment, moving his head, looking for a way in. Heavy hands there.
Wow. Ustijanovski just lands 2 right on the button. Sharipov just shook it off. Here we go.
Again, Val's fine. He's felt this 2 weeks ago exactly. Level change, gets the respect off the distance. Val's starting to cook. Left hand low by Chris. Heavy exchange from both boys.
Both boys going in hard and heavy.
Chris is obviously carrying that left hand low, Frank, hopefully to defend the shot. Val times that exceptionally well, beats it.
Wow, what an excellent scramble to stay on the feet by Ustijanovski.
And this is where Val wants to be. He wants to pressure here. A takedown around wins the fight for Val. Chris doing extremely well. Chris looks dangerous on the feet.
Absolutely, it's the choice decision considerably. They met in the middle, they threw down on a couple of occasions and for sure would have to change it up, and Sharipov just doing what he does.
Chris switching his hips the right way, answers with a knee to the body. Val answers back to the knee.
He's leaning on him real hard with that right arm of Chris Ustijanovski.
Val works his head into a bit of position. The way you just see him slide his head out, that's exactly what he needed to do. Val controlling the inside bicep grip. Val in a little bit of a better spot now. Chris just needs to get off the fence.
Absolutely, he's got that underhook and he's got that control on that arm, as you mentioned. Trying to dominate the standing position.
What you're seeing here from Val is experience. Okay, he might have got a little bit shocked on the feet, but he's done this enough. He's been around enough high-level guys. He knows exactly what he needs to do. He's been here 2 weeks ago. He's better for that rep. Let's see what he does tonight.
Nice knee inside. Sharipov hooking that leg. He's got a good bite on that one too.
Very technical here, Frank, from both boys.
Absolutely. I mean, Ustijanovski's doing a great job there to hang in the fight, try to take it to the ground, back on the feet, scrambling, clinching right in the middle. Whoa. Both boys very explosive. Wow.
Chris's height looks like it's just frustrating Val a little bit.
He's got double underhooks now. Oh, he sneaks to the back and he suplexes him over. He's got his back. Wow.
10 seconds, gentlemen.
Jesus Chris.
Whoa. Oh, spinning back. Oh, right hand.
Back fist.
Wow.
This is on.
Oh, man. Oh, wow.
That is the end of round number 1.
Did Val find that left kick
Brought
right
to
on
you
the
by
bell?
Diversaplum.
Wow. Did you see that exchange at the
Rogue
end?
MMA.
Forget about the start. Let's just try and get to the end. That's what I want to see. Holy smokes.
shut both guys with power, even in these gloves. Both guys can put each other's lights out just like that.
Dude, Chris Ustajanovski, his anti-takedown game, his wrestling defense is just so on point.
What about his takedown game? Did you see him?
Did you see? Watch this. He goes to the back and suplexes him. He's like, well, boom, see you later. And he takes his back. Holy moly.
Val did well just to roll through. Wasn't
Right?
too bothered by that. Got straight back up.
Man.
So how do you score that, Frank? Val with the cage control. Chris maybe getting a little better of the striking exchanges. We'll see how the judges see it.
Oh, man, you might have to give it to Chris. I don't know.
Thank you.
You might have to. By maybe just a hair.
Both boys up and about now. They know they're in a fight.
Oh, wow, man. I'm pumped. I'm
Right back.
pumped. Holy
Okay,
moly.
you ready?
Here we
You
go.
ready? Fight.
Round 2.
They both can wrestle, dude.
Nice overhand by Val. A little bit more of a sense of urgency from Val now.
Yeah, maybe
He's a little bit angry, a little bit pissed off.
Yes. How dare you do that to me in front of all my friends?
Val edging closer, backing him down. Chris keeping that left hand low.
Oh, he just
head
eats a
kick.
head kick.
Hit it well, straight behind the back fist.
Oh.
He loves that setup, Val. I've seen him use it a few times. But again, look where we are. Chris with the head position. Val's strong on the whizzer.
Chris, he doesn't care. He's just straight in there, underhooks, head position. It's going to take him down. Oh, look at this. Val gives up his back. Is he going to go up and over again? Let's see. Setting him up for a suplex. Here it comes.
Chris just waiting for his moment. Val fighting the hands a little bit. Val finds the fence. Correct decision.
Good thinking. Look at the experience there.
And that's just it. You're seeing like a product of 4 or 5 years of really, really good training from such a young age. From both guys, though.
Trying to get on that Kimura. Can't see his hands from this position. Mr. Janowski's got a handcuff on that left-hand side.
Heavy on the hips. Just trying to wear on Val. Tries to hook that leg out. Nothing there.
Sharapov's doing a great job and just hanging in there, just walking the fence line,
That's it.
staying safe.
Chris controlling, but not getting a hell of a lot off. Geez, Chris looks sharp, Frank.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
He's come out ready to perform.
Oh,
tonight.
absolutely, without a doubt.
Head position, well trained, knows exactly what he's looking for. Looking for that wrist control, got the head in, got the seatbelt, knee to the body.
What a
goes to
matchup,
answer.
Sammy. I mean, seriously, what a matchup.
Two very, very high-level amateurs.
It almost doesn't even make sense when you say it like that, you know what I mean? There's nothing amateur about them, you know what I mean? They're just so professional in them. Look at that sneak to the back. Again, wow. Chris Ustajanovski's wrestling and stand-up grappling has been epic. Seriously, his hand pummeling and his positioning to the back and forcing the back has just been epic. Look at that, again.
And he's just winning the round, just slowly doing what he needs to, just controlling Val, cooking the legs.
Here he goes. He might try and take him down here.
Straight to the hamstring. Feel that tomorrow. Val looking to turn back in. If he can recover that right whizzer.
He's got to be so patient, doesn't he?
That's exactly what he's done. There's his moment. Can he use this to get a frame, get off the fence? Chris heavy in on the hips. Just that length.
So prepared.
Don't grab the
Battle
fence.
for head position. Both boys doing well.
10 seconds,
Val
gentlemen.
tests the body out.
He's got to go for a takedown. It's within 10 seconds of the round, no?
Jeez, Chris looks good tonight.
I know, right?
Stop!
That's end of round number 2.
Oh, a little bit of a push there. Boys not happy with each other.
Melbourne Pavilion get behind both these fighters. What a fight we're seeing in center of the cage right now.
Let's go. Look at that head kick from
Chris
Sharapov on that spin.
Ustajanovski.
That was unbelievable.
Hit that so well.
Didn't he? He hit it with the hands and ducked his head and came out with a high kick. There's that wrestling.
Was it the head clash for the cut?
Yeah, I think Chris is a little bit annoyed.
That what he wasn't happy about? Yeah.
A bit of the head movement there from Val. He was kind of questioning it. And then, of course, that little shot after the bell didn't make him too happy either. He's very emotional right now in the corner, but his trainers are trying to keep him under control right now. I think he's got an upper hand in this fight without a doubt. He's been controlling a lot of these exchanges, Sammy.
Good, yeah, I think it might be two rounds to zip at the moment for Chris. But again, you see how dangerous Val is. You see how dangerous both guys are with their hands. Both guys could sit each other down at any point.
Right back, please, Val. Right back. Right back. Right back.
Tensions are high.
You ready?
Here
ready?
we go.
Go.
Still the touch of
Third and
close.
final round.
Up the middle.
Chris goes straight up the middle. Val takes a shot. He's in deep here.
He has to. He has to. He has to get in there, and he's got to try and finish. He's got to get him out of there, Sammy.
And he does. That's exactly what Val's trained to do.
Big takedown. Big takedown. All right, here we go.
Let's see what sort of guard Chris has. We haven't seen this yet. Val's very good here. Val's going to be very hard to submit. He's going to start landing that ground and pound. In a close fight, this could be huge.
Yeah, I know, but if he doesn't finish him from this position, he may not. You know, it's hard to say, Sammy. Hard to say.
That closed guard can slow you down too if you're looking for that finish on top.
Body triangle. Usually when you see a body triangle from the bottom, he's not really thinking about doing anything other than just holding you there and just making sure he's winning the hand pummeling upper body exchanges, which is peppering with some shots and just keeping control of the posture to not take any major damage.
Does that mean he thinks he's up 2-0, Frank?
I don't know.
He's happy
Look,
to...
I mean, he's starting to get active now, but when I see a person do a body triangle like that...
You're not going anywhere
No,
quick.
no. You might be looking for a stand-up too. And that wouldn't be a bad strategy for Chris.
Greg's looking. Greg's watching. Val with the head pressure, shoving him up against the cage. He's going to start looking for these little shots. Amateurs, this is where it can get a bit frustrating without the elbows.
Yeah,
having to land punches at
very
this
limited.
range.
Yeah. It's very limited for sure. You see Chris trying to put a butterfly in there on a couple of occasions, try and get some elevation, lift him up and try and make some space. But see that body triangle again?
Yeah.
He ain't going nowhere.
And this is where that length can work a little bit against you. It's hard to get your knees in. It's hard to create distance. Val's going to be heavy. He's slowly starting to sneak more and more offense in. Chris looking to get that top knee in. There it is. Will he use this opportunity to get up? Val passes to top half. Considerably better spot for Val now.
All right.
Heavier shots. Here it is. Val knows he needs to go.
Yes, he does. He does. He does. He needs to pass here. He needs to pass. He needs to set something up. Or if he's got some submissions from top half, he needs to try and finish the fight. And this is just my opinion, of course. But I just feel like he might be a little bit behind.
Yeah, I bet you Val's wishing he's got 5 rounds again at the moment. But again, he still looks dangerous on top. And more and more of this ground and pound starting to sneak through. Top half, considerably better spot than inside that closed guard. Val's working well. He wants this.
Yeah, Chris Istojanovski's got that lockdown in, trying to control the right-hand side of Val Sharapov, looking for a choke. He's sitting up in half guard. He might come up to his knees, looking for dogfight. Here we go. There's going to be a battle here. Back on the feet. Val trying to go back to the legs. Wow, Chris did an awesome job to get back up to his feet, Sammy.
Both guys so well trained. Val's going to let it all go here.
10 seconds left.
Chris looking to get something back. 10 seconds left. Boys are going to go.
Oh, big right hand. Oh, Chris swinging for the fences. Oh, he's trying to spin. Oh, right hand on the bell.
And both boys leave it all out there.
Oh, wow, what a
Great fight, both guys.
Absolutely. You can see here, Val finally got him up and over, got his takedown, got
Huge takedown. Got that one back from earlier.
Certainly did. And stayed here for a while, stayed here for a while. Val was able to keep Chris on his back for most of this round. And
from both
here's that takedown again.
Please head to the center of the cage.
I mean, it is a close one. There's no doubt about it's a close one, for sure. But I think Chris probably did enough, Sammy.
First 2 he did. Third round, without a doubt, Val. Let's see how the judges see it.
Exactly.
Both guys look dangerous everywhere.
I know. Great skills from both fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. Your first judge scored the contest 29-28, Sharapov. Your second judge scored the contest 29-28, Istojanovski. Your third and deciding judge scored the contest 29-28, declaring you winner via split points decision. Red corner, Chris Istojanovski.